Have you ever noticed it? That silent presence peeling itself away from the corner of the room. The soft, almost calculated sound of paws following behind you. You stand up. It stands up. You walk toward the bathroom. It's already there. But why? Why that room? Why that moment? Is it curiosity, habit, or something much older, much deeper? What does your cat see when you close that door? What does it sense that you don't? And why does this behavior appear in cats across cultures, across centuries? Because once you understand what's really happening here, you'll realize something unsettling. Your cat isn't following you, it's watching. This isn't just a quirky habit, it's a window into a hidden world of instinct, survival, and a bond most people completely misunderstand. What you think is simple curiosity is actually something far more ancient and far more profound. There's a reason your cat insists on being your bathroom guardian, and it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. In the wild, vulnerability is an invitation for disaster. Drinking, sleeping, and eliminating waste are the moments an animal is most likely to be attacked. Your cat's brain is hardwired with this ancient knowledge. It knows that a closed-off, isolated space is a tactical disadvantage, a potential trap. So when you walk into the bathroom, you are entering what their instincts scream is a danger zone. They aren't just following you for company, they are posting up as a sentry, a silent, watchful guard standing post during your most vulnerable moment. They are extending their own circle of safety to include you, whether you realize it or not. But what if you're not being followed at all? What if you're being monitored? Cats are creatures of rhythm and pattern. They don't just track people, they track movement. Your home is a complex map of predictable routes and schedules, and your cat has logged every single one of them. The morning path from the bed to the kitchen, the evening shift from the sofa to the window. Each routine is a data point, confirming that all is well. Then you break the pattern. You divert from the known script and walk toward the bathroom. This unexpected deviation triggers an alert in their highly tuned brain. It's an anomaly that must be investigated. They aren't following you so much as they are investigating a disturbance in the matrix of their territory. They need to close the data gap to understand why the pattern was broken and to ensure the territory remains secure. To a cat, territory is not just a collection of spaces. It's a network of boundaries and the pathways that connect them. They don't just own the living room. They own the transition from the living room to the hallway. They don't just claim the bedroom, they command the doorway that leads into it. Every door, every threshold is a checkpoint. When you close the bathroom door, you aren't just asking for privacy. In their world, you are erecting a sudden, unexplained barrier right in the middle of their domain. This closed door is a territorial threat, a disruption to the flow of their environment. By following you inside, or waiting vigilantly outside, they are reasserting control. They are ensuring no boundary is sealed without their approval. This strange ritual is not extended to everyone. It is a privilege. A cat's trust is earned, not given. They choose their allies with meticulous care. When a cat decides to follow you into a space where nothing is happening, no food, no toys, no stimulation, it is an act of deep emotional bonding. Think about it. In a world governed by survival, wasting energy is a fatal mistake. Yet your cat chooses to expend its energy just to be near you in a quiet, uneventful room. This proximity is a signal, a quiet declaration of alliance. They are choosing you not as an owner, but as a member of their tightly knit clan. It's a behavior reserved only for those they trust implicitly. And then there's the stare. That unwavering, unblinking gaze that seems to penetrate right through you. It's not judgment, it's not adoration, it is a high-level survival scan. Your cat is a finely tuned sensory machine, designed to detect the smallest changes in its environment. As you sit there, they are running a full diagnostic. They are scanning for subtle movements. They are listening for changes in your breathing. Their eyes are tracking the imperceptible shifts in the room's light and shadow. This is threat assessment in its purest form. They are watching your back, ensuring that the stillness of the room remains unbroken by any unseen danger. You can take the cat out of the wild, but you can't take the wild out of the cat. The feline sitting on your bath mat shares 95% of its behavioral DNA with its wild ancestors. The instincts that governed life in ancient forests and deserts are the same instincts that govern its life in your home. This bathroom-following behavior is a modern echo of ancient denning protocols, the instinct to secure a shared, sheltered space with trusted members of a pack. Training can teach a cat to come when called. Treats can teach it to sit, but nothing can override the millions of years of evolution humming beneath its skin. Your home is modern, your cat's brain is ancient, and every time it follows you into the bathroom, it's reminding you that some mysteries aren't meant to be solved, only to be witnessed.